Hi, it's Kelsey from Junk Journal Magic. I received an order from an Etsy shop and I thought I would share because these are unusual things. I don't see this stuff everywhere. Not that I go hunting often, but this popped up in one of those, those little windows underneath, like, oh, I just tore it. Oh, well, maybe I can save it for something else. But one of those little windows on your home page where it shows what you looked at last and your favorites, your last few favorites you added. Well, I like this little sticker because it's the name of the shop, Cora Crea, Cora Crea Crafts. And I'll try to remember to put a link in the description box below if you want to go look at that. But I found this banner washi, and it's coat of arms. And I have this issue with saving a lot of stuff like that when I run across it while in my, what will we call it, deconstructive phase of junk journaling. And I just save stuff. I save stamps. I save papers with cool things, turn them into signatures. This is the current book I'm stuffing stuff into. I have cute little vintage images that just remind me of medieval things. And I make tags out of cardboard things. I stamp things. Well, anyway, I've got this banner, and I thought it would be fun to hang it somewhere. I've got a page or two maybe right up here. Ooh, I kind of like that. But the thing is, there won't be enough room the way I have that glued on there. This is a little tag I made, and I glued it on the side for a tuck to help hold things in this pocket. So let me keep looking. And then I make flips. Of course, there's room to glue other things because I'm constantly finding things. You can tell. So I just stick them in here. This is my filing cabinet for all those things that I just can't seem to do something with to pass them on, so I have to save them somewhere. I don't know if I'd like that on that. I would see through the vellum and wonder what it was, even though I'd know what it is. Let me see. No. Well, that might be cool. Let me see what this looks like. I'm going to go over this one washi, but does it really matter? No, it doesn't. So I'm just going to stick that here. And that's really cool. It's not even straight, but I don't care. I'm going to cut the sun. Oh, I hate cutting the sun because I save all the suns I can find everywhere and put them in things. My stuff. Okay, so let me try this. That was easy. Cool. I think that's really pretty. Can you see it very well? Okay, let me just put this back on and we'll move on to the next item. I used a vintage Robin Hood children's book. Turn that into that. I just thought that was cool. I have Robert Macaulay's Castles, and I need to go through that and put some things in there, and maybe it will be full. But here's her card, CoraCreaCrafts.com, and she is on Etsy. I believe it's just Cora Crea Crafts on Etsy. Like I said, I'll put a link to her shop in the description box below. And here, can you see that? Let me turn it this way in case it's hanging off screen somewhere. But it's the sun and the moon. I really wanted the moon because Possum Patty drew one, and I was just like, man, I need a moon. So there. And then these are just some other cool symbols and things for when you're making historical journals. Oh no, I hope I can get this open without ripping it to shreds. Let me see. Do I have... Maybe this would work. I don't want that to tear. Oh, that worked enough. I just have to get the... Let me try this. The things we do as junk journalers to save everything is ridiculous. Okay, I can glue that back down. It's good enough. Maybe I can mess with it a while off camera. But look at this. Let me get something to put under it. I don't know if that helps. Oh, what about this? Let me try this. That should be better. Here's the horizontal and the vertical. But ooh, I really like that. It says, is that Astronomicus and Corpus Celeste? Cool. I'm assuming that's Italian. Or is that Latin? Oh, that's Latin. What am I thinking? Italian. I saw this guy. Brain fart. Okay. This is really cool. I like the little stars. The moon is small, but I'm still going to appreciate it more than I should everything else. Okay. Let me put that down. And this last one is really awesome. Like I say, I have a degree in geology and fossils were my thing. So let's just see if I can get this open without ruining this envelope. That's really, really cool. I hope it's not very cold where you are. It is cold here, but it's supposed to get up to 64 today. And then another cold front comes through tomorrow. While all of you are freezing, we will get another cold front and get cold again. See if I can, no, I don't want to do that. I'll cut the wrong thing and be mad. It's like when I'm out trimming my blackberry canes in the spring and I cut off the green ones, and sometimes I just get so mad at myself. Because that's the part of the plant that fruits. The old stuff from last year is what fruits the year you're out there trimming. There's nothing worse than trimming the wrong piece. Oh, I tore it. I tried not to. Oh well. Okay. This is just too cool. Let me get that thing again. Okay. For the most part, you can see it. But there are skeletons, articulated skeletons. Is that cool or what? And it says here, Velociraptor fossils, Allosaurus, Supersaurus, Diplodocus, and Archaeopteryx. There's one down here, Cora Crea Crafts. And I like these prints. If they have like different limbs, like back limbs, hind limbs, and forelimbs, they show you the different prints. That is so cool. That's so cool. I don't see the Archaeopteryx. That's okay. I'm not upset. Because this is just cool. I'm starting to really come across more and more things about geology. And I'm just saving things now. It's a bad habit. I saw Possum Patty does it. Hers is more of a learning adventure. And mine is more like I can't let it go. So I am creating a geology book. And it's all this stuff. And this will be fun to stamp all over the place. If you have a child, like a boy or a girl, into fossils and dinosaurs, here you go. Okay, that's it. Bye.